What's up, Slender? How are you? How are we all doing today? Let me tweak that music down just a touch. Yeah, listen, okay. Normally I do Warframe Wednesdays on Wednesday, 8 to 10-ish, and at 9:15 yesterday I was like, oh, fuck. So I'm like, it's fine. I'll just... what could possibly... Streamlabs, please. I need to have a conversation with Streamlabs. I'm so sorry, Slender. I don't know. I thought I fixed the problem. I did tweak Streamlabs what it was going after, and apparently I did not do it well enough, so I apologize. I will look at it again. I'm gonna make myself a note. All right, Grundle, calm down. Grundle, whatever his name is. I don't know. I think I was at, oh God, it must have been TennoCon 2019. I was at like the DE offices, and we were doing Captura stuff. That's good to hear, anyways. I was doing Captura stuff, and I did accidentally call Grundle, and everyone laughed, and I was very embarrassed, but I played it off as something I did on purpose, even though it definitely was just me being an idiot. So, you know, if you were here for that that cringe, we've got it. Okay. But yeah, I have no idea what we're doing tonight. Also, it's currently thunderstorming, so and the lights just flickered as I'm starting this, so I'm already not liking where this is going. Oh, jeez. Yeah. No. That's, I don't know. I think it's always just a 1 second timeout. I'm not 100% sure, but that seems like a lot. Yeah. I don't know. Even 10 seconds seems like too much. Like, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe if it was actually like somebody who was actually spamming like not good stuff, 10 seconds would be enough. I don't know. So we're doing syndicate stuff is the whole point, because I'm still chugging along. Still Oh. That's so weird. Yeah, I've had the pleasure of not having to ever use Nightbot. Oh, that's okay. So like 10 seconds was the lowest. Okay. I have heard mixed reviews about Nightbot. I feel like it's one of those bots where like if you have it, like it's the OG, right? Like everybody uses Nightbot, and like if it works, it's great. But then it's, you know, in if it's not set up right, um okay. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, it's Barrow tomorrow. He surely is. Interesting. Yeah, yeah, I've always used different bots. I've always used Equinox is a trip. Equinox is a very fun frame if you're into only having 3 abilities at once, but it's actually 6 abilities because 2 different forms, and I don't know. It's rough. Gosh, actually, can look at my Equinox Prime just for shits and giggles here. I have. This is the combined form here, and I'm using. I think that's her Equinox Prime, like, Syndana, but that's the armor, the login day armor. Okay, that's both. Is that day or night? Why is it not saying if it's day or night or not? I think that's day. I think that's... maybe that's night. I don't know. Thick as day? Okay. I'm also just not a huge fan. I think this is her, like, deluxe. Let's... Shit. Let's throw on her prime skin. I also have the Insomnia skin, which, like, people who do, like, Tenogen for Equinox, brave. Brave is the only word I can come up with, because it's wild. Yes, I think this is the comboed. That's the day. And then that's the night. And then that's together. These are obviously all custom colors, so... you can very obviously tell, like, that's the day form for sure, and that's... I actually like the original Prime design a lot, if I'm going to be totally honest. Like, I don't hate it at all. Definitely not the greatest color, like, choices that have been made for this particular skin, but... what did I have? The deluxe. Yeah. God, that is just so bright fucking neon yellow. Jeez. That's the thing. I think the robe is I could have sworn the robe was night. I think the robe is night and the non-robe is day. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the Equinox personally. I know that's, like, sacrilegious to say. I don't know. I don't love her kit. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, robe is night. That's what I thought. So we're on the same page. Chroma's pretty cool. I actually... Oh, son of a bitch. Hold on. All right, it is raining very hard outside right now. Chroma, I learned Chroma through doing Eidolons, and doing Profit Maker and stuff. So that's why I have. So I have knowledge for that specifically, except technically my chroma build isn't actually as good anymore, because they took out. This is how long it's been since I've actually done like eidolon hunting on the regular. Is when they took out the self damage. I used to put on. Actually, I don't know if it's still on the build or not. Yeah, I took them off. I used to have the Kastanas, the Sancti Kastanas in the secondary slot, and the trick with this is that it might have been I didn't do Scarlet Spear. Though it's one of the few events that I was not I was on a break from Warframe, so I missed Scarlet Spear. I still don't have the sentient ephemera from it. I'm working on it though. Oh, okay. Okay. An interesting time to start, there's no doubt. I'm hoping to see more Scarlet Spear-like stuff in the future. Okay. Okay. Wow, so you have, like, just over a year in. Wow, okay. But yeah, back in the day... Jesus. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of time. I mean, back in the day, I probably, maybe not quite that much, but I could see me in a year putting in close to that. But I've really tried to, on this week, okay. I've tried to sort of, not step away from Warframe, just take Warframe in more, like, manageable pieces. But the Sancti Kastanas would damage you if you got too close. Like, that's how explosive weapons used to work. Like the Tonkor, the Ogress, all of them used to deal self-damage to you. And so they replaced that a while ago with the Staggers. And so the trick is I would put up my Vex armor, which the way I have it set up is it gives me armor increase and damage increase, so I get 1,000% more armor and 800% more damage when it's maxed out. So the way Vex armor works is when your shields are hit, chroma and nearby allies gain allies' armor grows stronger, and when health takes a hit, weapon damage increases. So the trick with Vex armor is you activate Vex armor, and then you stand in the middle of a group of enemies and just let them shred you until you see the little numbers, the little buffs max out, and then you're good. I finally started Steel Path. Good for you. I'm still very fresh in Steel Path myself. Steel Path is, yeah, it's rough. It's rough. It's definitely, I love Warframe because it is very easy, and it's very, it has very, like, oh shit, this is actually a loadout. I can't change this. Oops. Let me do this. Go back to too lazy to switch. It's it's Dynasty Warriors, it's Samurai Warriors. It's just one person against hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of enemies. And so when Steel Path came out, it was just not something that I really had like a great deal of interest in. Oh yeah, for sure. And that's the other problem, is that there's so few people doing Steel Path as well. There are plenty of YouTubers and stuff who want to go around and say, like, or just content creators in general who are running the doing these builds, and they're like, oh, this will be Steel Path viable and stuff, as if there are people like doing all of these that are doing so many of these like Steel Path missions. That's just not the case. 99% of the player base is in the regular Star Chart. You don't need secondary arcanes and galvanized mods. Like, most of the community doesn't need that. You don't need that. Yeah. Thanks to Incursions, I can travel freely. Okay. Certain missions are impossible. Just Yeah, for real. I guess we can take a quick look. Actually, I need to hurry up and actually do some gameplay here because I have like 10,000 standing. I still need to get. Okay. I need to do. It was modded like this because I'm an idiot. And I need to swap these polarities. Put this here. Perfect. I haven't modded this way because I had a cold Nightwave challenge, and I was like, well, I've got to do it somehow. This is really dumb. Why did I do it this way? Go that way, and we have 30 points left, so... Can I just do pathogen rounds? Oh, I can still do that. Oh, okay, cool. That'll be fine. Oh, wow. Interception. Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah. Ambulances are... I mean, ambulances are annoying on the regular star chart, so I can't even imagine how they are, like on Nightwave. Or Nightwave, jeez, oh Pete's. On Steel Path. My second junction was the Neptune junction. I cannot say I'm that far for sure. I guess I can just pop in and show where I'm at in. See, this is interesting. Okay, it worked because when I was logging in to start streaming, it why is it doing that? That's very weird. That always been a function? And I'm just dumb? Don't answer that. I'm still working on Mercury, as you can see here. I have, I think I actually have Mars unlocked, but I have not started Mars at all. Same thing with Lua? Yeah. I'm not looking forward to, Pavlov? Is Pavlov the spy mission? Because I've actually never solo done the Lua spies. Because I'm just garbage. Lua spies is too much. Oh wow, okay. I mean, there's some of them that you'd have to do solo just because nobody's playing them. You know, there's not the community just isn't interested in this content. Like defense 0, mobile defense 0, spy 0. Like I'd have to do these solo. Oh, you did the you did the Lewis Spies solo? If that's the case, if you finished it without like even if you did need a guide and you finished it anyways, fucking props to you because they are unpleasant. What the fuck is this? I'm sorry. What are can you just do these? Is that what you meant by that? Is that I can just do these like if I just hit this? Wow. Really? Really? Wow. Okay. How often do these, like, reset? I am not built for this. Oh, no. Oh, no, my HUD's off, too. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm for sure gonna die. I'm for sure gonna die. Hold on. Yep. Oh, Yep. Thank you. I'm so glad it took me out of this to, Or is it interface? It's interface. Oops. All right. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I am not. I was trying to film something for my my defunct YouTube short series, and it still didn't work because the editing software that I have sucks and didn't do what I wanted it to do. Of course, shocking. Exactly, no one. I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh, yep, just gonna parkour right off the side. That'll teach him. That'll teach him. All right. Oh shit. Didn't mean to use the ogress again. Oh, he's dead. Great. Perfect. Yeah, that's definitely sweet. Yeah, I did not realize incursions were even a thing. When do they refresh? Are they daily? They must be daily, right? They're not like keys, right? Or you know, like void shit. Okay, daily. Okay, that makes more sense. If you just hop on and do these incursions, though, I mean, people have to be playing these, obviously. Wow, what an incredible jump there. It was flawless. Okay, just daily. See, this is wild to me. I didn't even know these were a thing. This is a great example of Francois doesn't yeah. So is there no, oh, I got a frost systems. Yahoo. So is there no like, is this it? Like, can you just like you get 5 free ones and it's 5 steel essence. This is wild. I did so much work to get the stupid armor from Teshin. If I knew I could just do this, holy moly. Well, oh man. But these reset in 50 minutes too. No. Defense. Are they just regular missions? Like if I just do like a quick 5-minute survival? I mean, 25 essence. Okay, cool. That's what I thought, but I was like, maybe because it's an incursion, it's different. I mean, 25 essences, that's not a small amount. That's daily. That's like, because I think the new adapters are only 15 apiece. So you're getting, you know, 2 of those. You're getting 2 of the adapters every 2 days, basically, if you're doing them all easily. Oh, it's specifically timed. Okay, I need to get my Grendel shit going here. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Give me a boy. No! Give me somebody. Literally, just let me eat someone. Holy moly, I've never had people... Thank you. Oh, why do I have... Thank you. That is rough. Okay. Ogress is not holding up as well as I would have hoped, but that's sort of to be expected. It's not terrible, though. It's weakening this bombard. The napalm's not bad. Of course, it's also is getting like a stupid amount of extra damage from the armor, or from this ability. So discount towards all spy, require 2 vaults. Okay, that makes sense. I'm actually surprised it's not more, if I'm going to be totally honest with you. Oh god, all those damage numbers, I love it. Such a stupid gun. Such a hilariously stupid gun. Let me just throw a bunch of these down right there. Let me just get all that. That's not up today though, right? Okay. That would be the way to do it. That would be the way to do it. See, I'm learning, Slender. You're teaching me. You're my guide today. I've got 8 years in this stupid game, and you've taught me something today. So, if anything, you should, you know, go to sleep today knowing that you taught a moron how to play Warframe. So that's good. Yeah, that's definitely the way, 100%, to do that. We have plenty of time, but wow, whole bunch of boys over here. You. Yeah, that would have been very bad. Oh no. Really? A stalker here? Oh, wait a minute. Don't, yeah, the acolytes spawn here. Mother of God, really? Cool, very cool. Very cool, very cool. Fry him up. Come on. Eat him. I'm literally... What a stupid... This is so dumb. Oh, this is so dumb. The actual rockets deal a decent amount of damage when they hit. But I have the reduced accuracy mod on specifically for, like, bigger napalm bursts. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, you told me about that, yeah. I'm not doing that. I think those are the particles. Maybe it's both. I don't know. I'm certainly not helping things, technically, but... Okay. Oh yeah, no doubt. Yeah, Wukong's a good choice. It also helps. Here's the thing: is like, I feel like Steel Path, the difficulty is mitigated slightly if you have like a full squad. Like, oh shit. Like, if you don't have, like, a full squad, Steel Path gets unpleasant. Which, you know, like, this is easy. This was nothing. Yeah. There are definitely frames who can. I used Neja a lot. Oh my god, really? So I was very stupid, and I purchased, granted it was for 2 platinum apiece, a full set of secondary Merciless, thinking I could just... I didn't realize that the adapters, because again, I didn't do any research before I just realized, like, oh wow, on kill plus extra damage, that sounds super good. Like, that's awesome. Like, give me that. Without realizing at all, that it was a thing that you could only get them from Teshin, and they required steel essences. No, if I'm doing Steel Path stuff, it's I just don't want to do it. Is what it comes down to. I have a whole bunch of other stuff that I'm working on. I'm trying to do arbitrations. I'm trying to do syndicate swap right now. I'm working on that. That was actually what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I could just fucking fast travel. What am I doing? So there's a lot of stuff. Steel Path stuff. Now that I know this is a thing, like incursions are a thing, I'm definitely for all max rank arcanes. Secondary, 100. Oh yeah, it's unpleasant. There's no doubt. I also didn't realize that these like inaction glyphs were also here too. So I'm like, okay, cool, yay. This kind of sucks. I don't know why that's even a mod. 60% weapon recoil. Like, I don't know. I guess it's an Exilus slot mod, but I don't know. So I'm gonna grab one of these really quick because I can. That's very interesting. That means I can get this in like 4 days, almost, depending on if I get Acolyte spawns or not. If I do all 5, 3 or 4 days. I was gonna say, oh my god, I'm so sorry. My phone's not on silent. So inappropriate. Oh my god, it's a Twitch notification. Hush. On non-endless is 3. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't need that many, right? If you do all 5 incursions, that's 25. So 25 times 3 days is 75, and I think that ephemera is 85. So you'd only need like 3 acolytes total to spawn over 3 days in order to get this, because this was the one I was like the most like, oh, I was like, oh, this is gonna take so long, like I'm gonna have to do so much of the like star chart to get this. But those incursions are stupid. That's so good. Oh man, that's so good. Oh, they're weekly purchases. Okay. I was like, you can just buy something that decodes a Riven now. That's wild. I mean, you only get 1 per week, and I'm sure it's on a rotation of sometimes. And you get into, yeah. Well, yeah, that's what we were just doing, and we got one, so. Oh yeah, no, for sure, for sure. And that's not a bad thing though. You know, that's not a bad thing at all. You know, you want you want to be able to give people, you know, ways to be able to do things that aren't awful. So, and to me that makes a lot of sense. All right. Yes. Haha. Haha. Sweet. What does this thing do? 30% damage for 4 seconds on kill stacks up to 12 times. So potentially 360% damage, but you're not really going to be getting that all the time because it's only 4 seconds per kill or per stack. So you'll probably be sitting at like 270, 300 most of the time. But 30% reload speed and 100% ammo maximum. That's so good. That's so good. Come on. Yeah, 1.2 reload. Filthy. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Oh yeah, there are so many dumb Rivens. Like, let me hold on. Let me put the brack back on because I was actually kind of trying to use that. Let me try it different also. What haven't I used? Rock maybe. Actually, I could have sworn there was a. Something for this, but apparently I'm wrong. Can I throw something else on this? I feel like this is. Not impact heavy. No. 103% status chance, though. That's not terrible. I'm losing a lot of damage. That's the problem. See, I don't understand why I get to use Firestorm on this. I shouldn't. Oh, that's a fucking nightmare. That's so much worse than I thought. How, like, that's not... yeah, you can't... Like, that's... like, it's the no abilities that's the problem, right? Because you could just... yeah, oh yeah, for sure. You just use, like, a Rhino or Neja and slap... Or, I guess not Neja anymore because they changed its ability. But Rhino, you just slap Iron Skin on and you're good. Or yeah, or Avara would work too. I forget Avara exists sometimes. I just, I don't know. There's so many, like, there's so much like Avara love in the world that I'm like, I don't need to contribute to this even more. Let's throw that on there. I know it's not a. Oh, that's actually more damage than the old build. Fuck it, we'll do that. Sure, why not? Yeah. I like Avara. Avara's a great frame. I personally prefer Loki for There's something that I prefer Loki with, but I can't remember what it is. It's not spies, because Avara totally outclasses him in spies. Avara is better for conservation. But there's something that I like Loki more, and that's why. Loki, I like him because of his mobility. Oh, man. I don't know. It's irrelevant. On the upside, I only have 4,500 more standing to go before I'm capped out for the day, so that's good. Well, we have 45 minutes. Let's... oh, yeah. Loki is just good. Oh, you know what I did? I think I used Loki for the Nightwave challenge. The Nightwave challenge that was like... the one that's do a extermination without getting detected. Well, thank you for hanging out with me, Slender. I appreciate it. Sleep well. Thank you for teaching me about... Steel Path Incursions. These are wild. I will. Oh man, this is something else. This is absolutely wild to me. I can't even believe that this is not a thing I knew about. Completely just embarrassing. Alright, let's go. Didn't mean to do that, but... Oh, that's very interesting. I had not thought... Nope. Yeah, that's still not great. That's still not great. Still rough. Let me get those back up here. I don't know who's giving us the shields, but I'm keeping everybody boofed up. Hey, you know what? Slender, it happens. It happens. Oh, fucking congratulations! That is very awesome to hear. I'm from the U.S., so you know, I sometimes take for granted like how much easier we had it as far as like the vaccine stuff goes, and it's. Oh, okay. Did you get it scheduled though? Okay. I was about to say, whoa, that's early. But hey, you know, whenever whenever you can get it, I guess. Oh, why does the Karak sucks? I hate it. But hey, you know, look forward to that. I'll be honest with you, I actually had a worse experience with the first shot than the second shot. I had all of the second shot like reactions for the first shot, and then the second shot I was totally fine. I don't know what the hell happened. But my body was just like, hey, psych. So, but yeah, nothing. I don't know why I'm trying to do this when it's clear that nobody wants to leave me anything to. This is just the funniest thing to do that in midair. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, so this is your second shot. Okay. Yeah, I had my arm was messed up for, it was really sore for 3 days after the first shot, but it was not like all the way back to normal for probably weeks after. Like, it was probably a good 2 weeks before I finally like, I don't know. It's like something in my arm muscles is it's not a huge fan of getting, and it wasn't just COVID. It's like the flu shot too. Just I don't know. It's just like my arm muscles don't like. There we go. I think it's a range thing. I think this is just going from fall off. Yeah. Yeah, that's how like the worst of the pain was for me. I just had like general soreness for like 2 weeks in my arm afterwards. It was you know, a livable thing, and I was sort of expecting it based on my experiences with other you know, shots and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. It's a very good way if you're looking to train yourself to sleep a certain way. That is one way to do it, I guess. Oh, I need Nurse Strike, thank you. Oh man, this Brack with the Nurse Strike on it is okay. Doing okay and then not okay at all. It just depends on the enemy type. Hey. Yep. No doubt. No doubt. You gotta make it work with what you have. Oh. But that's very good. Yeah, I was lucky enough to be working at the time at a place that had a pharmacy in it, so we just we didn't get any spawns at all there. So yeah, I was one of the first ones in line for it as soon as my age group made it in, so that was nice. Oh, everyone just left. I can appreciate that. God, we have the gross ones left. Gross. Okay. Good to know. Well, surely we... Oh, it's infested? Good. I need more energy. Get this crap out of here. Oh. I mean, I guess Hydroid is one way to do this. Defensively, I suppose. Not what I picked, but... Okay. God, this is a nightmare to look at. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me with this? Yeah, I'm worried about the numbers. The numbers game. But yeah, generally having the melee only monsters are usually the weakest. So hopefully that is good news. What is that? Was that a Riven Sliver? You just get Riven Slivers in this game mode? Really? They just hand those out like they're whatever? That's wild. Okay. That's good to know. Okay. Well, okay. That makes me feel a little bit better about it. Is it any, oh my gosh, I did it again. I did the same thing again. Alright. Nope. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Ow. Okay. Oh, it's the... We have a Wisp. Or somebody who has Wisp's ability anyways. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Oh, you only have to do 2 of these? Are we staying for more? I know it very clearly says 200 of 200. I didn't read it. Okay, so we're not staying for more. I think it's probably better just to get the hell out of here. No, you're good. Listen, Slender, I appreciate you hanging out for as long as you did and helping me learn as much as you did, because I'm dumb. Yeah, I'm not worried that much about this stuff. It's gonna be a... I'm just gonna... Oh, that's also very interesting. Okay. That's the problem. I think with the Lewis Spy, I don't think I actually did any of the vaults myself. Which I'm wondering, now that I'm thinking about it, like, I've gotten lucky and have found people on all of these incursions, but I'm wondering if Lua, if that comes up as an incursion, if people don't run it because they're scared. I mean, spies are easy, right? Like, they're just... Skip the wall latch one? Okay. I don't know what... That's the thing, is I don't know. Oh, they also... So, I also hope that somebody knows the Kuva rescues are also something that I am not great with. So I'm hoping that these guys know what they're doing. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's just a matter of, like, I need to go and look up how to actually do the vaults and practice a little bit, because it just it literally just comes down to because there's like a bunch of different stuff with these, and like we got it. Never mind. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, for sure. For sure. I'm just gonna run. I have enough armor and health that I can just tank these guys. Grendel, for the win. But yeah, that's yeah, it's just not something, like, I did it once with a group I found randomly, and have never gone back to do it again because, you know, it's terrifying. Can I actually... And then can I return? So thank you. See, this is something that I do know. Granted, the hostage is level 133, so maybe it's not that big of a deal. When you give the hostage a gun, they draw aggro. And so you don't actually want them to have... Oh, Goostrog 3 spawn. Really? Interesting. Well, it was almost a Goostrog 3 spawn. I haven't had one of them in a while. All right, Slender. I know I've kept you up here. You have a good night. All right. Very cool. Well, that's very neat. I'm super... Well, thank God somebody did, because I'm dumb as shit, so... Oh, okay. When you get the incursion, you can just start... Oh, interesting. Very interesting. I did one in Jupiter, didn't I? Pattern? Oh, no, these are still locked. That's so weird. Huh. Yep. Oh, 100%. It's... Yeah, definitely something I'm going to have to keep my eye on, because those aren't terrible to do, and they're also, like, fun. Like, because you can find a party for them. Like, that's my biggest, like, issue with Steel Path, is not finding a group. So if I'm getting rewarded for you know, being able to actually play the game. Ooh, we're gonna do these really quick because I need Mutalist Alad V stuff. Oh, you see, that makes a lot of sense. that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it's probably pretty tough to get there, because it's all random, right? So you just kind of have to get lucky and let's... Oh, I guess this isn't Steel Path. I can just unload. Bye. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh god, Teal Rager on Steel Path? That's probably gonna be a nightmare. Oh. I mean, I'm not gonna stop, but... Well, that must have made at least the first wave of that fight, easier. Okay, good. Like, he got stuck outside and you couldn't kill him? Oh, okay. Well, that's good. It's good that, like, I hate having my time wasted like that. What is going on?
Oh, aren't you going to introduce me to your little playmate?
I was gonna say, we're not leaving. Come on. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I mean, really, I find, are we talking like regular Alad V or Mutalist Alad V? Is there a Nightwave? That's fair. That's fair. Normal? Okay. I don't know. Now I'm tempted to try to get to him. I think Alad is Jupiter though. I don't think I have anything in Jupiter unlocked yet. Oh, how's the rope list on Steel Path? I wonder how that is. I just learned how to do the rope list a little while ago. While I was doing while I was grinding for whoever the rope list drops. I wonder how that is. I'm so sorry. I have to this stupid mutalist wisp, thank you. Yeah, most of the time that's the thing, I think with Steel Path, Zanuka doesn't go down quite as quickly as he does in normal, so the Zanuka would probably be actually much more challenging. Let me do this. Let me... Apparently I just... Oh, I think I absorbed him. I did literally nothing there. I contributed nothing but bonus damage. 185% toxic. Emissary is scary. Okay. Oh, for sure. Like that's why I'm so sad about Nightwave not being like story based anymore, because there was such a like, I don't know, it's such an interesting concept to have basically a battle pass, you know, without yeah, or a battle pass with a story basically. And for them to just be like, nah, we're just not gonna do the story anymore. Like, I understand, I get it. I want the new war. I want DE to make the new war, but damn, I'm gonna miss it. I'm hoping it's something that they can bring back, you know, over time and try and work into. Oh, for sure. I see, I have these Streamlabs doing these automated like, hey, check out my YouTube and stuff, but I think I'm gonna have to fix that. It's way too much. Thank you, Slender, for hanging out. Please go to bed, enjoy your night, sleep well. I'm going to fuck around in this game some more. Get some stuff done. Maybe I'll run some Mutalist Alad later. Get some more Mesa systems. So that'll be fun, right? Oh, for sure. He is past his expiration date. There's no doubt. There's no doubt about that. Tell me what to elude. Again, totally pointless. Oh, especially because I'm the only one who got it. Good job, Francois. Perfect. Got here right on time. Embarrassing. All right. I think with this done, I think we're actually going to start working on trying to get some syndicate missions finished up here. Maybe. because the syndicate swap is going well for the most part. We're working on it. We're getting there. Oh, it's it's a longer road than I thought it'd be, but that's life. Oh, okay. Wink. But yeah. We are currently at level 4 for New Loka. So we'll actually be done this evening, hopefully. With, well, not done, but we'll be finally to rank 5 with New Loka. So we'll finally be able to start getting goodies. Hell yes. Oh, finally. Finally. Wow. 2 spy missions. How fucking rude. How rude. Oh, that's frustrating. All right.
Will you help us, Tenno, and our cause?
I wonder.
We have located the enemy's
Oh.
military communication tower.
See, that usually means somebody's spawning in, so.
Control long enough to decode incoming
I was gonna say, interceptions are sort of a toss-up to whether or not they're the medallions. Sometimes there is, sometimes there's not, and sometimes there's like that weird number of like, here, have 2 medallions or like 3 medallions, and I'm like, this this wasn't even worth my time, to be honest, to even collect these, because terrible. Oh, disappointing. This is the one I don't like about this map, is that it's so big and there's so many little... there's so many boxes to destroy. I'm trying to destroy these so I don't, you know, come back over it later and be like, oh, I didn't check this, when I in fact did. Eventually, it's going to start auto-counting. And that's when things are going to... oh, man. I better just start it. The trick with interception, for me anyways... what I've had the most success with for soloing these is don't try to ever like keep any of them, because it's not gonna work. Slash doing the syndicate ones are super easy because you can just tell your little helpers to stay at one, and they're not usually like very good at protecting it, but they're not like totally insufferable at it. And also, bring specters. Bringing specters helps a lot. Come on. Also, I've had some luck with bringing sisters as well. If you want to throw your sister or your lich with the on-call crew. Because they for me anyways, from my experiences, the sister or the lich stays for 3 minutes. 3 minutes is not that long. But it's long enough to get, you know, a little bit of a reprieve anyways, generally. Especially if you notice, I feel like the AI sort of dive bombs like one particular one particular location for for a long time, either until it captures it, or B, until like you kill enough people that it like, oh, 1, 2, really? Okay, well, boo. Okay, see the syndicate folks completely cleared it out, no problem. But like, if I were smart, I would leave a sister right here and tell her to hold position, and then that nobody would get that, especially at like this level of content. Steel Path. The thing with Steel Path is that it's it's you can't really thin the herd in Steel Path. You can, but it's harder. Yeah, I'm actually getting a little frustrated about this now because I feel like my luck is usually not this bad with finding these, but well, we saved B anyways. But yeah, so. Well, we saved B for a second anyways. Okay. So now we're just going to look around for this, because eventually they will time out. Seems like the enemies are like weirdly into despawning. It's down. Especially on the like interception style maps. I don't know why. I don't really care. But then it just basically, if you don't kill them, it just starts the next mission after long enough. I'm probably gonna do C last just because it has the protection on it. God, I cannot believe I have to do 2 spies after this. Boo. But maybe some arbitrations after this. We'll have to see what I'm feeling like. I'm not quite sure what's happening yet, so we'll just sort of have to wait and see. I had a Rhino arbitration come up, and I was busy doing other stuff. I was like, man, I really want to, I really want to play this Rhino arbitration. Just if anything, just to be able to bring Rhino out of retirement. Where the hell is this other seed? This is driving me nuts.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
See, I threw this MOA on just for fun, just because I want to play with different companions, but I have a really hard time. Let's go on crew, on call crew. Oh, shit. The sister's gonna run around and follow me. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Hold on. That'll do. Okay, cool. Now she's just gonna stand there and hold down B for me. I literally was right here. How could that have possibly happened? Oh.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
If if this seed is just like right out in the open, just chilling out, I'm gonna fucking flip out. Oh. It's got to be somewhere I just haven't checked yet, but fuck if I know where that is.
The enemy have captured a tower.
Oh, A. Yeah, it's because everything else is so thoroughly locked down. They're like, I guess we'll hit something.
We are in total control. Keep fighting. We cannot allow the enemy to learn.
Damn, frustrating.
Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel.
Frustrating. That's alright, it happens. Okay. Grendel, you've been good. But I'm not trying to do spies with you. Alright, very important. Make sure you have the right build on. Because if you don't have the right build, you're going to have a bad time, Francois. Alright. Perfect. Boo. I really ought to do these solo. Because it's going to be absolutely painful to train. If somebody pops into these. Oh, good. It's another Corpus map that I can fail to get all the... We'll see. Maybe I'll get lucky. I hate that I was right. I love that I did an entire interception and didn't have anybody join, but the minute I start doing the spy missions, somebody's gonna mosey on in. Oh. Sometimes I just don't understand this game. I wish I did.
Be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Oh, hello. See, this is... I guess that's payback for not getting... I mean, to be fair, I didn't really get any of the seeds last time. So, there's only 2 seeds to get anyways. Looks like he's been over here, but... This is the annoying thing with running syndicate missions with people. Is, I run into this unfortunate, like... Are people actually looking for... medallions, or are they just skipping them and... Or are they just not blowing up boxes? Because I'm sort of rigorous when it comes to blowing up boxes and stuff. Which I'm sure can be sort of annoying, but... Like, I don't know. You get Iatans out of it and... Oh. Did I pass one? Sure did. This is what I get for... Thank you. thinking stuff was checked when it really wasn't. Hello, hello. Thank you. Alright. I was gonna say. I couldn't tell where that bountiful seed was, but I'm like, I bet you it's at this. Ooh.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
Perfect. This is the other reason I don't like playing with people, is because you're just running ahead, and sometimes the seed locator like items are not as like clear as they ought to be. So you, what's that up there? This seems like it's in a weird spot. Nope. Francois is just dumb and just overly paranoid. See? I knew that one. I knew there was a spot there. Yeah. Somebody needs to actually go back and do B. Whoops. Oh, it's a molt. Oh, somebody's doing B. Okay. That's definitely something. Yep. Hell yeah. Is that 3 bountifuls? Surely was. Nice. That actually makes up for the crappy round we just had with the interception. Because I got the 2,500 I need from just the regular seeds, and I found 3 bountifuls, so awesome. Oh shit. Oh, I saw his stupid twin. Yeah, that was my bad. That was my bad on that. I mean, technically we got all the seeds, so we don't actually need to keep looking. That was actually really lucky. I was talking a lot of trash, but we actually did pretty well on that.
You're nearing the console. Track the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Come on, get in there. And boop. And I'm gonna... Well. Oh, we failed B. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I was not paying attention at all. Huh. Interesting. And by interesting, I mean that sucks. Well, we got it done. That's what counts, I suppose. Hopefully we get a flawless seed in this next one. Maybe we'll get lucky. Perhaps. Oh man, last episode of Exandria Unlimited tonight. I don't know if anybody here in chat or on the VOD when I upload this to YouTube. But I don't know how many Critical Role fans are out there, but this is recorded on the 12th of August, so it is the final episode of Exandria Unlimited, which I'm very excited about. Oh, cool. I guess I got the Nightwave done for today. I got the daily done. That's nice. Woo. Oh. Who cares? Doesn't matter. Okay. Syndicates. It's very interesting to me to see like the folks over at 343 Studios. We're transitioning a little bit here. They're talking about the Master Chief Collection as if it's like not as if it's still going to be viable after like October. What is this? The game is clearly taking pity on me after only spawning 2 seeds and then only letting me find one of them.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures.
I don't know how to... I can see on the map that there is, in fact, an object below me, but I don't know how to get to it. So I'm going to assume that it is on a different level, and I'm going to continue to move forward. Alright. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure there'll be some people who are still playing, like, MCC. Certainly, there will be some people who are still playing, like, MCC for, like, the older games. Like, I love Halo 1, 2, and 3. Like, they're some of the best, like, campaigns I've ever played. And a lot of it is nostalgia, but it's just, like, the characters and the settings and all of that is just so good. It's so good. And, you know, obviously I will come back to the MCC, you know, for that occasionally. I'm just not even going to bother trying to kill anybody. Oh, can I save it? Nope. You know, I'm going to, you know, try and come back to the MCC for that, you know, every once in a while. But, you know, I'm absolutely, based on the stuff that I've seen from the first technical test, like Halo Infinite is the future of Halo. This is such a terrible... This is awful. Really? Scorpions. Gotta hate them. But yeah, I don't know. I think there will be. It depends exclusively, I guess, if there's any hope for, you know, maintaining a fan base. I guess it sort of exclusively depends on how dedicated they are for like mods and stuff. Because if you can make mods for the older games and just do all kinds of stupid shit in Halo, you know, the original Halo games, you know, I can see them, you know, keeping at least a small following of just people who just want to mess around and do, you know, dumb shit. But you know, I don't think Halo MCC is going to be where the competitive scene of Halo is going to be. I think a lot of the folks, because it runs on the older Xboxes. They previewed that, and it you know, it doesn't run the best, but it runs, which is more than Cyberpunk 2077 can say. So, you know, I guess there's that. But throw Prowl on.
Nearing the console.
I almost went to use a cipher on that.
Start destroying the data.
Francois, I know you're lazy, but damn. Lazy. Okay, couldn't roll through that. It's fine.
Excellent work.
Perfect.
Action with no alarms.
See, I have an old habit of doing the full-sized map from trying to do raids. And not really something you need to do in normal content. What's underneath? Sensor Eximus? Yep, disappointing. Well, hopefully this guy has the other, well, there's 2 bountiful seeds over here. See, I am convinced, and there's no actual, like, scientific data that I have to support this. I'm sure it's just a case of, you know, the more syndicate missions you do, the more, like, seeds and stuff you'll find. But I swear that there is, like, you find better seeds, like, the more often you do the syndicate missions. Again, I have no reason, I have no scientific data to actually bring, like, support that. But I don't even know how you would really even test that either. That's sort of the other thing as well. Looks like there's a double drop over here. No. Oh, we're still missing one? Oh, I thought I was further. I thought we were.
Alarms have been reset.
I thought we had all of them already. I thought that was number 8. I thought we were at 6. Whoops. Shit. Oh, that was my bad, I guess. Probably could have been, like, paying attention a little bit, or it was probably in the last vault. Or headed to the last vault. Yep. There was. Come on. Get in there. Let me get in the little hole so I can get my seed. Wait, what? Phrasing? Filthy. So sorry. Well, I'm glad this guy came with me because he thoroughly outwitted me this time on seeds, so. Fantastic. Another 3,000 standing. That's just gravy. Oh, I can appreciate that. Okay. Perfect. Alright, who is running the arbitrations right now? Mirage? Ugh. Gross. And Twin Vipers? Mmm. Tasty. I think I might just... what is it? Is it survival? Nah, it's defense. Boo. Boo. I don't know. I have seen some people run, like, surprisingly good Mirage builds. Maybe I'll take a look and... Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. I don't know if you heard my knuckles just absolutely cracking up like crazy, but... Alright. I think I actually had some medallions left over from the other day, if I remember correctly. But I was just lazy and didn't want to trade in, so... Nope, no I did not. 13,000? oh my, really? Oh, I'm so close. That's so dumb. Oh, that's so dumb. Alright, I think I've been trying not to do any of these. I have to do like 8 of these, aren't I? I think that's enough. Yes, it was. Yes, I am sure I want to reattain the rank of flawless. Thank you. Okay, the reason that I'm trying to not do any pair and sequence stuff is because the new Loka syndicate is actually not enemies or like disliked by Arbiters of Hexus. So my plan is right now to just do new Loka and not do any pair and sequence stuff, and just level up pair and sequence with my like 50% gain on new Loka. That'll make it easier on me because I won't have to do 6 syndicate missions every day. But also, there's a bunch of stuff in new Loka that I want that I'm just simply not going to be able to get the other way around. Like, they have 2 extra emotes that I need, and they also have Ancient Healer Specters, which these are easily the best Syndicate Specters, and I'm not going to have access to them once I switch back to Hexus and Suda. So I'm going to load up on these. I want... I'm not sure exactly how many I'm going to end up getting, but maybe somewhere in the ballpark of a couple thousand. It sort of depends on how many days it takes me to figure out Perrin and how long I want to stick around in this side of the syndicates. See, I can't really say this side of the syndicate anymore because they don't have because the syndicates aren't arranged like that anymore. Let's go the Bruma. Let's have some fun. Let's throw the Detron on there for funsies. I don't think we'll need it, but it looks cool. See, that person had... I wonder... I wonder what a Hall of Malevolence... The damage of the doppelgangers is increased by 5% every time you kill an enemy. I think there is a hard cap on that. But it's just absolutely ridiculous. The duration is 70 seconds. The damage... The doppelgangers do about half of my damage. Jeez, oh Pete's. But I have an extra 300% power strength. I think I'm gonna do it. I think this is stupid. But I want to see Bruma just rain absolute devastation down on everything. Oh man. Also, I don't know if anybody is paying attention to this, but there is a DE put out an update. They put out the I think it was about the time, I don't really need this. Oh, this is defense. I knew it was defense. I'm an idiot. Oh, this isn't a terrible map for defense. Oh, it's, yeah, okay. Well, oh no. Oh. The trick here is just not to get rad procced, because I'm gonna literally kill everything. Oh, this is so hilariously stupid. Yep. This is it, boys. I take back everything I just said. This is stupid, and I love it. Let's throw... Oh, except I think the sleight of hand doesn't work. I saw somebody... Just look at all those arrows. Look at all that multi-shot. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like carpet bombing people. Holy shit. That's so bonkers. I love it. And we're getting Vitus essences pretty regularly too. That's why I have taken a break from arbitrations, because the last arbitration I did was crap. I got like, I think we literally did like 4 waves, or you know, like 20 waves, 4 sets, and didn't get anything good. The first off, Bruma, disgusting, absolutely stupid. But yeah, this is hilarious. This is a hilarious build. Oh shit, I was right in the middle. The update for the Primed Vault, which I'm sure nobody cares about because it's Nyx and Rhino again. Which is such a bummer, honestly, because I think the vault before the last one, which was Chroma and somebody else, it was like Banshee and Mirage, I think. Speak of the devil. Oh, I don't want the Detron. Just give me the Broom ammo, thank you. This is so hilariously stupid. It's seriously like I'm just absolutely carpet bombing people. This is unbelievably dumb. I keep running out of I keep running out of Bruma ammo, damn it. Let me have fun.
Fight on. This test has only just begun.
Oh yeah. No, this is
Extraction is
obviously we're gonna keep going. This is too good to
keep fighting. Opportunity to extract
let go.
here soon.
I'm not sure exactly when we're gonna end. Probably around 9. I do have Exandria Unlimited, the finale, to watch today, so it's gonna be exciting. But the thing I was bringing up with the the update is they added some pathing fixes for Plague Star, which has been a huge problem since they put the event in the game, basically. So I'm glad that's finally getting fixed. And they're like, DE in the updates, like, it's not relevant right now, but, like, you know, it'll help with the regular drone pathing and the, you know, for the normal, like, missions and stuff on the planes. And I'm like, okay, this feels like it's something that you guys could have just, like, quietly released and not put it in the patch notes. So when you know, obviously we're going to get Plague Star in the next couple of weeks. Like, it would have been more of a surprise. I don't know. I'm hoping there's some new stuff in Plague Star, because I feel like Plague Star the last couple of times is, like, I haven't even run it. Because it's all, like it's all stuff that I already have. So, why bother? There's nothing new. There's nothing interesting. Oh, thank God, guys. I got my arc gun cooldown. I don't know what I'd do without that. Oh, this is absolutely silly. I take back every mean thing I've said about Mirage. This is hilarious. Alright, apparently the target is on me, so... the defense target. I learned this, I don't know, at some point doing these, that the defense target in these arbitrations focuses, like, one person at a time to, like, follow around. Oh, Jesus, it's so funny. So you just sort of have to, like, it's beneficial for everyone to just sort of stay in one spot, especially if you're the one who's, like, actively being targeted by the defense person, so you don't, you know, run him right into a group of baddies. God, Nyx is so good. Do we have, or not Nyx, I'm so sorry. Wisp, yeah. Wisp is silly. Wisp is these bonuses are just hilariously good. And I'm pretty sure that that ability is... Really? There we go. I say, was there a drone around that I was just not seeing? Slash.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to now or continue?
Oh no, we're staying, baby. We're staying. Oh. I was gonna say, I'm planning on, yeah, ending the stream around 9, so a little over 2 hours, but this might actually end up being the rest of the stream, depending on how long we go. Oh. Which, honestly, I'd be okay with that. A nice long arbitration to end things would be nice. See, we were getting lucky before with the Vitus Essence drops. Now we haven't gotten one in a while. I think we have 6? Yep. I have so many buffs going on right now that they're literally overflowing into a second row. So that's when you know you've done something right. God, this bow is dumb. This is the stupidest thing. Get that Detron out of here. Get that Corpus trash out of my face. No, I'm just kidding. I like the Detron a lot. The Detron is great. It's just, you know, not a carpet bombing, you know. I feel like Valkyrie's, like, from Apex Legends, like, Valkyrie's, like barrage, missile barrage ability. I don't have her yet, but I've seen it. Just so stupid. So dumb. Yeah. Hilarious. See ya. Bye-bye. Oh. Nice, there's 8. Bye. God, I don't think I have Fire Blast on this. But man, do I want to put Fire Blast on this. Or Firestorm on this. Just absurdity. Maybe it is already on there. I can't remember exactly what this build is anymore. Yeah, my Eclipse damage bonus right now is 1,250% damage buff with Eclipse. I believe that's what it does. I think in light, it buffs your damage. I think standing light deals heavy damage. Yeah, so yeah. In darkness, it's a 95% damage reduction right now with my strength. How in the hell? That's a big reason why I don't like Eclipse, and I don't think Eclipse is a viable like damage reduction ability, like the other, you know, like other damage reduction abilities, because it's hingent on not having. It sort of hinges on having darkness, or on the reverse, you know, if you're going for damage, it you know, you have to be in the light to get it. So. One of those things where it's a really great ability, but it's a little niche. In this case, you know, it's literally is just absurd. Okay. Absolutely. They don't seem like they're... I'm wondering also how much of an effect this Nova is having on damage as well. This Nova is probably also helping out tremendously in that department. Wonder like how significant the damage difference is between like quick fire and there is no damage difference. It can only fire fully drawn. That is good to know. Okay. A lot of just random enemies around.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose
Hell yeah.
now or
Let's go.
continue to defend? You will be rewarded for your
Getting all kinds of endo today. Ugh. Right. Man, I wonder, actually, if there's a primary arcane. I assume the primary arcanes do the same as the secondary arcanes. When you have a finished secondary arcane, you get 100% ammo maximum. That would actually make the Bruma way more... I mean, you'd still absolutely have to have ammo mutation on it, but, like, it wouldn't be such a, like, dire straight all the time. You know, you wouldn't have, you know, only 5 arrows at a time. That's very interesting ideas. Well, I guess I know what weapon is getting my next arcane adapter. Because that's quite interesting. I like the Bruma. I think it's better than the lens for sure. I think the lens, you know, crawled so the Bruma could run, basically. So the Bruma could rain hellfire down on the spore infested. Perfect. I actually might have Firestorm on this already. Just with, like, how big the explosion radius is on some of these. I'm a little curious. Really? Huh. Oh, the Equinox is doing all the... That's fair. Yep. Come on. Oh. I was like, man, why isn't it barraging like it has been? Well, because you don't have 4 copies of it going all at once. That dum-dum. God, so hilariously bonkers. The best part of it is I'm not sure which, like, is that 100,000 damage? That has to be my damage, right? Like, there's no way that it's the clone's damage. Actually, now that I come to think of it, yeah. My clones are doing 124% damage. And they're yeah, and I think they cap out at 50% more damage. So I wonder, I'm gonna let this actually go all the way. I wonder if that's because I have the Hall of Malevolence, which lets my duplicates 5% more damage every time they get a kill for a cap of 50. My damage is 114% normally. I wonder if that's this is so stupid. Oh. Yeah, this does feel like not challenging at all. The guy just put in the chat, was this harder when it first came out, or did we just suck? Probably the second one. Oh. I feel like that with the dark sectors. I know, I'm sure nobody remembers the dark sectors because old man Francois, but really, thank you. But when dark sectors first came out, they were actually difficult. And I can tell you 100% that I did not have a fucking disgusting Mirage Prime that was just frying these dudes. Holy moly. Yeah, this is definitely got... Oh, long range. God. Hilarious. Okay. So just to clarify right now, my Hall of Mirrors is doing 125.8% of damage versus my weapon. And it's also, I wonder if that's like a hard cap. Like, if the, if the hard cap is actually 125% of your Warframe's damage. And, like, that's just it. Because theoretically, I think before, without the bonus, it was like 114. So I wonder if 125 is just like the hard cap.
Extraction is unless you can handle more of the enemy.
I'll say I don't know how long these guys are looking to go, but
Another opportunity to
say I got some I got some more left in the tank, so this I don't know. I don't really love this skin, honestly. I like the other Mirage, like the basic Mirage skin better. Mirage Prime skin. It's all right. If you're into this sort of design, I'm sure it's awesome, but I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan of like this is very human looking like designs. It's like this is very obviously like Jester. Like it's a court Jester. Get it? Because Mirage is sort of like a Jester. Like, I don't know. It's just too on the nose for me. Really? Thank you. Right. Okay. People saw it. That was, I guess, technically my bad, even though that was just a bad drone spawn, but hell yeah. Say 2 Vitus Essences. We haven't gotten one. We haven't gotten a spawn in 7 waves, but we'll get 2 in 1. I'm not gonna complain. But yeah, I'm wondering honestly if that if that damage percentage is hard locked at 125% or not, because that is very interesting. I mean, I guess there's not really anything else I could have changed on this build, like, and you know, dropped power strength or something. But oh no, no, oh shit. Well, guys, I fucked up. I did not. I made the mistake of not changing my syndicate values. So, yay. I mean, I guess on the bright side, it was only 20,000. It could have been worse. Is it continuing to go up? Oh, I bet you it's continuing to go up. Oh, this sucks. I'm so fucking dumb. Oh, I have a big fucking post-it note on my computer that says change your sigils. And I am just dumb. I mean, the Detron is disgusting too, but like any gun with 1200% damage is gonna be pretty gnarly at this point. Like this is. You know, not really much of an issue, to be honest. Come on. Thank you. What a fucking bummer. I guess I could quit. I guess that would be one way to do it. What an absolute kick in the ass. See, this is really what it comes down to. I have to go and change everything manually, I think. I think that's what I'm gonna just have to do. Because... I think I just have to go through every prime and change them all to new Locust stuff. Because I can't let this happen again. This is gonna put me back a day and a half. This sucks. What a bummer way to end the stream. Fucking A. What a dumbass I am. I'm so mad. And I bet you if I quit out, the game would still save the syndicate's standing for me, just to screw me even more. So I don't get any of the Vitus, and oh man, I literally just got to rank 5. What a waste. What an absolute waste of time. Oh, well. At least where we know their hard limit of the world is.
My Warframe is strong.
Yep, New Loke is getting torched too because the... What an absolute moron I am. Come on, what's taking so long?
objective is secure. Let's go home.
Well, at least we got 25 Vitus essences. I guess that's something. Yeah, this fucking sucks so bad. I am actually yeah. It's like we literally did nothing tonight. Fuck. Cool. Very cool. What a shitty way to end the stream. Oh, man. I mean, I have 12,000 standing left, so I can technically recover from this. They'll both be back to 5 and 3, but I will have made 0 progress. It will be a sum total, sum 0 gain here. So that's cool. That's very fun. God, what a bummer way to end it. I'm sorry, guys. This is 100% on me. I should have been paying more attention, and I'm sorry. But I've been trying to, like, avoid going through every single Warframe and just, you know, going through and basically having to flip the sigils on all of them, but I think that's what I'm just gonna have to do. And I'm gonna have to do that, like, every time I, every single time I go and do this now, I'm just gonna have to go through and do it. It's monotonous, but, like, it's gonna save me in the long run. It's gonna save me feeling like an absolute idiot. So, I guess there's that. Man, I was feeling really good about that too. Oh, I was feeling real good. Oh, Atlas doesn't even have one. See, this is the problem right here. Is we literally don't even have one on Atlas. What the hell am I doing? Oh, Banshee's a nightmare. I'm not even gonna worry about Banshee right now. Because I have several different outfits for Banshee and several different ones, and I'm not gonna change them all. That Baruch Grax skin is quite good. I'm a big fan. Okay. I know I know that we just got the new deluxe skin, but man, this Tenogen skin still looks clean as fuck. It's still my favorite. I love the deluxe skin, don't get me wrong. It's absolutely incredible. Come on. Come on. Dope. Incredible. I know this is not the most interesting thing, but I know if I stop the stream and walk away from this without doing this, I'm gonna forget about it again. Let me just double check. Yes, okay, it's stuck. And we're just gonna have to do this every time. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I do have plans to raid somebody tonight. We'll see if they're still on by the time I'm finished with this. We will see. Really? That's my... Huh. Weird. Guess that's my Blade of Lotus skin, but I don't like it. I don't love it. It's the red, I think. I'm gonna have to work on that, I guess. Another time, another time. That's a clean Frost Prime.
Tenno, the balance of power continues to shift. Navigation is marked with new invasions.
Now, are you sure about that? See, Garazana, she's set to go. Garuda, I'm pretty sure Gauss and Grendel is obviously good, but I think Gauss is good too. I think I was just playing Gauss a few Yep. Okay. Let's do Haro. I gotta take Haro out more often. Haro's great. Apparently I did. I have the Oracle sigil on him, so at least I had him out a little bit. Oh yeah, the Reliquary skin. Come on, that's so good. Actually, the Reliquary skin with the Grax helmet doesn't look that bad. Oh, I don't like that. I'm not a fan. Nah, it's alright. I'd get on board with that. Actually, that looks pretty cool. Infested Priest vibe. Hildren, I could have sworn I have also used Hildren recently, but did. Just not that recently. Man, I really like this skin. I don't use Hildren enough to pull the trigger on that, I don't think. That's tough. That's tough. That's a really good skin. Oh. Apparently I used Hydroid very frequently. I knew I did, but... Again, see, here's the problem with I just having done a bunch of Yep. Oh, Avara wasn't right either. Good. I'm glad that I was just across the board just just incorrect tonight. Core is definitely another one of those frames I want to mess around with and get to learn a little bit better. So Lavos too. There's a whole bunch of frames that I feel like sort of came out in that weird period where I wasn't really playing Warframe a whole lot. I was definitely like you know, taking a backseat for Warframe for other games, and there was a number of frames came out during that period where I just didn't really learn them, didn't really care about them, you know, stuck to my old favorites, that sort of thing. But, you know, man, let me tell you what, there's some interesting stuff. I just used Loki. There was no way I... there was no way I used Loki when I was still using Steel Meridian, so... Glad I'm just dumb. I want to take the Corporus skin off. Go back to... See, oh man, there's so many great helmets. This helmet is amazing. The Grax helmet is great. This is probably my favorite. I don't like it with this particular energy color, but my goodness, we're gonna go to Grax though, because I believe that is actually what that this color palette is supposed to be for. Oh, next time I stream, we're gonna try and get Mesa collected up. Maybe that's what we'll do next week. We'll go ahead and start grinding for some more Helmuth frames. Because I still have 4 frames that are easy to farm that I have left here. Atlas, Necros, Hydroid, and technically Mesa, even though Mesa is kind of weird because of the way that the L and V Mutalist nodes drop. But I'm so sorry. This is why I didn't want to do this, because it's not fun and there's like 50 of these fucking things at this point. I have to keep track of which ones are primed and which ones aren't primed. God, this is a disgusting palette for Nidus, and I kind of fucking love it. I really wish that I wasn't so obsessed with keeping the neck tumor on Nidus. This is a good one too. I've got amazing taste. I don't know what anybody... Oh god, the hubris. The absolute hubris. I just spent 35 minutes getting syndicate points for the wrong syndicate, and I'm gonna run my mouth about how good my fashion frame looks. Because I literally have nothing else to brag about, so I might as well brag about something, right? Oh, man. I really like this Nyx skin too. I wish I liked Nyx more, because this is a fantastic skin. Period. Probably one of the better deluxe skins in the game, and it makes me sad that I'm not a huge fan of Nyx. Not saying that she's not good, just that I'm just not really a big fan of her particular playstyle. Protea and Revenant as well. Both need to... I hear thunder in the background. Maybe the lights will go out and save us from this misery. Oh, shit. Okay. We're almost done. I mean, we're in the R's, so... We gotta be almost done here. God, this is a big fan of the Rhino Dex skin, to be honest. Very cool. Very cool skin. See, now I'm kind of bummed out. Like I said earlier, I had a arbitration come up. I didn't have time to do it at the time, but it was Rhino, and I'm very bummed I didn't get to have the chance to bring him out. I liked Rhino a lot back in the day. I mean, he's still a pretty solid frame even today. Maybe not top tier, but... At least, you know, viable, I think. At least in normal level content. Maybe not Steel Path, but... Again, like I said earlier, nobody plays Steel Path. 10% of the people, even probably less than that, honestly. See, Titania, another frame that I sort of know how to play, but never really got into her kit because of the whole Arcwing number 4. And so I have not even fashion framed her. Which is a damn shame, because I actually like that deluxe skin is also quite nice. Trinity was an old favorite of mine. I have not played Trinity in a very long time, but I used to quite like Trinity, to be honest. I think that was back in my, like, you know, I don't want to say my raid days because I didn't do a lot of raiding, but I just must have played Bobbin because, yeah, Oracle, that makes sense. I actually really like this color palette. I think I just changed him around recently, or at least like put him like in the actual. I think I had him in the Citadel. Yeah, just put him back in the Prime. I don't hate that, to be honest. Oh, can't wait for new Volt Deluxe skin. It looks so good. I'm not a fan of the current Deluxe skin. I think we're absolutely in need of another one. Oh, not signed on now. Okay, we're almost done, folks. I'm sure everyone has left. As if I'm not just literally talking to myself. I'm not a huge fan of this skin, honestly. I think I'm gonna go back to this Tenogen one. I'm gonna keep the shoulders. Ooh, are you kidding me? The prime details on that? Oh, that's so good. Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. I might have to take Wukong out. I might have to take Slenderman's advice and take Wukong out and mess with him a little bit. Wow, I don't even have arcanes on him. Yeah, I definitely need to take him out. I bet you that's probably like pre-rework build right there. On the upside, after doing this and humiliating myself, I will never forget to switch sigils back ever again. That'll be... This is a good lesson learned. Even after 7 years, you're still have the chance to look like an idiot on stream, so... That's pretty good. Oh, not front. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Awesome. Let's not have... Go back to Grendel. He hasn't disappointed me. Oh, it's such a bummer. That's such a bummer. Damn it! Oh, no. Well, I guess it's a good thing that that's the case then. All right. Yep, that tracks. That tracks. The night that I've had, that pretty much tracks, unfortunately. Oh, all right. Well, with that disappointing ending, we're gonna wrap it up here. We're not gonna go on a raid tonight. The person I was gonna raid is not streaming anymore, and nobody is playing Warframe. And I like to sort of raid people who are also playing Warframe. And I don't know. I've been poking my head around the directory recently more to try and like step out of my immediate group of friends, and it's not as easy as you'd think. But yeah, so hopefully I'll do a stream tomorrow. I'm gonna try and do some Back for Blood. It's the open beta weekend, but I've been hearing there's some server issues, and it's tough to get into a matchmaking. It's tough to get into matchmaking right now, so I don't necessarily want to like start off a stream and immediately have issues. So we'll wait and see on that, I think. If not, I want to try some Apex Legends, I think. Apex Legends, it's a game I've literally gotten into this week after watching Brian W. Foster play. Do a couple of streams and it's interesting. It's interesting. I'm enjoying it more than I thought I would. That's for sure. But thank you guys for hanging out and watching me abuse myself for the last 20 minutes, just mindlessly switching sigils. Oh, man. It's rough, but, you know, it shit happens sometimes. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. Warframe Wednesdays next week for sure. We're gonna go. I'm gonna work on getting a bunch of Mutalist Alid V node coordinates so that we can do a bunch of Mesa runs and hopefully get the rest of the parts for Mesa, because I do have the Mesa systems. I just don't have the other two, the more common pieces. Try and figure that out. All right. Well, have a good night, folks. I appreciate it. We'll see you next time.